Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and this is Steel Mike, and he's in the Fifi, the 105 leFH18B2, the French Tier 5 Premium SPG, and on the north spawn of Serene Coast. Now you may notice that not only is that Fifi got a mark of excellence, it's also nude. It's in its original camo colours. That's because of the latest update. Things have still not been completed and I'm having troubles with mods. And a round's fired before the game's even got underway. I think Steel Mike's just trying to put a bit of punishment into the enemy. A round goes off. Tree falls at that gap, and it looks like he was right to fire there because, yep, there's trees going down, which means an enemy tank is on the way. And another round fired in, but no sign of the enemy yet. But he's going to that bush, which is a favourite of TD's. Fires a round in there. Okay, Panzer T25 is backing up into that corner. Round goes out, but no joy. Okay, there's an M4A3E2 in the dip. He's lined up and he's ready to shoot. Rounds out. It's a lovely strike there, 109 hit points. That was a very good strike. It's stopped temporarily. You can get another strike in before it comes. Yep. And another one, 134 and one critical hit. He's backing off a bit. That looks might be able to cause problems for him, but... And another hit! But we don't know how much he got this time. You can probably see he's down to half his hit points. And it kills him with the next shot, 329. Must have done sufficient damage. Probably busted his fuel tanks, and the next hit went in. That was enough to wipe him out. We've got KV2 in the pass on the peninsula. Just overshoots. Needs to let it dial in a bit more. Now. Good hit. Solid hit there. 23 hit points. Critical hit. I think he's tracked him. Or has he? No, he's still moving. Rounds out. Now that fell to one side. That was RNG that time. Okay, he's turned to face the west because the enemy seems to be making a concerted effort to break through. They've outflanked the defenders and they're going around them, and they've wiped out most of the defenders that are at that pass. And now they're proving to be a complete nuisance. Rounds out. I think T-37, yeah, very lucky that that round missed him. Dialing in the aim. And he gets a hit this time. Solid hit on the side. 153. 2 critical hits. Fires another round in. No, just misses. There's a Chaffee making a run. It looks like he's going to use the dip. Okay, he's going back down the dip because there is one of our tanks, an AMX-12T, in the dip. And he's taking that on. But he's been killed by the 12T. Okay, going back to the peninsula, KV2's still there, but he's hiding behind a rock. Now, Steel Mike can actually put a round into him here and help his team to defeat it. Nicely dialed in. Didn't see the result of that shell because he's turned straight back to the west again. Okay, that Panzer T25, the one that he saw earlier, dialed in. Lovely good hit. 146 hit points this time. He's almost ready. Rounds out. And another hit. 154. Fifi does prove every time when she reloads quickly like this, she is devastating. And he takes that Panzer T25 out, but he's been spotted. So he needs to move because enemy Arty will be on him in a crack. And he said the enemy Arty is a gorilla, I think. Pretty sure it's a gorilla. Yes, it is a gorilla. So he needs to move, because otherwise that gorilla will have him. Gorilla can reach that far. There's the gorilla. We've seen it at the other end actually. It's been spotted by the Panzer 38NA, which has managed to get to the enemy end and is harassing that gorilla. So luckily he won't actually come under attack from the Gorilla, but he is coming under attack from the T-34, the one that he fired at earlier when he narrowly missed the T-37. Well, he's got a problem now because he's being cornered. He's got T-34, takes out the Electro with a single shot, but he gets taken out in return by the T-34. He has got the High Calibre though, so far, because that's just come up. So if the enemy, if the remaining tanks on his side do not continue to get kills, then he will pick up the High Calibre at least. But it doesn't look good for them because they've only got 2 tanks left. Panzer 38 NA, which is down the other end and is about to cap, I think, and the Marder 38T, which is on that little peninsula above the main peninsula. But unfortunately the enemy's got 2 in the cap. So unless that Panzer 38 NA can get back to the cap really quick, looks like the enemy's going to win. And I don't think that Panzer 38 NA is going to do that because he's way down at the other end and he's not moving. And we've lost the Marder 38, so he's gone down. Now this looks like it's going to be a loss. There's only 13 seconds left to go. And the Panzer 38 NA is moving now, but a little too late, and instead he's given up and he's going after that light tank. Nope, that light tank's not capturable or not killable. So that was the end of the battle. They lost by cap. And here's the results. It was a first class tanker for Steel Mike in the Fifi. He also picked up a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits, crew incapacitations or module damage. In fact, he got 13. And he got the High Calibre for dealing the most damage, at least 20% of the hit points of the enemy vehicles. If we look at the team scores, we can see that Steel Mike came top with 1,591 hit points. He came top on kills, or joint top on kills with 3. The AMX 12 ton was the one that came top with him. And he came top on XP with 495 experience points. He fired 24 rounds, got 10 hits, 10 penetrations, 2 splash, damage of 1,591, of which 1,321 were at more than 300 meters. Obviously the Electo was the difference, because that was very, very close. He received 6 hits, which 4 penetrations, 2 non-penetrations. I think most of the penetrations were from the T-34 with the 57mm gun, which does penetrate a lot of armor, and Fifi does have good armor. Damage blocked by armor was 85 hit points. Again, probably hit the tracks, in which case those do deflect the shots. He spotted 1 enemy vehicle and he damaged 5, destroyed 3. He also stopped 5 defense points. That was when the Electo went into the cap, but he took it out. He earned 35,717 credits, and he got, because he got the High Calibre, he gets an extra 6,075 credits for what they call Courageous Resistance, or the Achievements Award. So his total comes to 41,792 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply, which are really cheap in a Fifi, he walks away with 37,650 credits in total. That's a nice score. He received base XP on a premium account of 743 experience points, and he gets the Achievements Award as well of 439, and an extra bonus because Fifi is a premium vehicle of 473, so he takes away a total of 1,655 experience points in total. So well done indeed, Steel Mike. It's unfortunate that you had to take on 2 opponents simultaneously. You did take out the Electo, but that type T-34 was a real problem, and I'm not sure that, you know, if it would have probably been a bit easier if you'd taken it out at the same time as you were trying to shoot for the T-37, but it just wasn't meant to be. You couldn't hold back the tide of enemy tanks. If you enjoyed this replay, please do give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be you that I'll be featuring in the next replay.